Good morning guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome to our official day 1 of MIQ. We've just gotten breakfast, so I've just set Archie up for his breakfast. He's having a little bit of a blip. He's got his breakfast here. He got an omelette. He also got some toast, but I didn't cut it up for him, it was a bit hard. And then he got some banana bread, and this is just the fruit salad from yesterday. Which I've cut up for him too. And then he also got set up a little station in this room just to for food stuff. Then he also got one of the homegrown probio mega shot mango. What is this? It's a fruit juice, yeah, a juice, which I'll give to him a bit later on. And then we also got some mandarins as well. But I thought I'd show you guys what we also got for breakfast. Where's my one? I've already opened that one. I feel like that's all that's going to be super interesting in quarantine because we can't leave our room. It's not as though we can do anything. We'll try and make some fun out of it though. But for our breakfast, the adult breakfast, we got hot food. So we got an omelette and some toast and some salad. We got two of these little what are these called? Quiche things. Which one I have already eaten. And then we also got some banana bread. We got a mango shot juice as well. And then again, 2 mandarins too. So the food here is pretty good so far. And there's quite a lot as well. I wouldn't usually eat this much for breakfast. So yeah, there's a decent amount of food in here, which is so good. That's what we have for breakfast of day 1. I'm just about to have some breakfast with Archie. And then I am going to probably get ready for the day. Same with him, I'll get him ready, chuck some clothes on, and then yeah, I don't think we can go out of our room. We're allowed to go out for a walk, I think half an hour a day maybe. I don't think we can go out yet because we haven't had our first COVID test. We get it today. I think we get tested, we get 2 or 3 tests while we're in here. It feels so surreal to be back in New Zealand. It's a weird feeling because we haven't been here in so long. We used to come back all the time when traveling was normal. We'd come, I'd probably come back 2 or 3 times a year, and then I would come back once a year or something. But yeah, we haven't been back in 2.5 years, probably actually nearly 3 years, I would say. So it's been a while and it's super nice to be home. But this is the view from our room. We've got a nice view of Mainfred over there and then DHL on the other side. I'm pretty sure we're still quite close to the airport. Our flight yesterday was really good as well, so we got on our flight. Archie was super good with the whole travel, which I'm so grateful for because I thought he might kick up a stink, but he actually didn't. He was really good. So when we were at the airport, he fell asleep on the way to the airport in the shuttle, and then we just put him in his pram and he had a nap for about, I would say, an hour and a half. We were waiting around for check-in and stuff, or maybe an hour. But he just slept in his pram and was super good. He woke up as soon as we were putting our bags, checking in our bags. So that was really good. And then we went and got some lunch at the airport. I didn't vlog too much at the airport because it was a little bit of we weren't rushed, but we were trying to get everything done. So yeah, we went and had lunch after that, and then we went to have a look at the shops. I went and said goodbye to some people at my old work because I used to work in the international airport. So I went and said goodbye. I wish I took a photo of my old counter and I don't know, just for memories, but I completely forgot at the time. But yeah, we went to say goodbye, and then we were running to our plane because we were running a little bit late. They actually had somebody out trying to find us, so yeah, we quickly boarded the plane. There was not many people on our plane at all. I think because everybody who goes to New Zealand now has to have an internationally has to have an MIQ voucher, and they only release a certain amount. So yeah, there were maybe 20 people, maybe less on our bus. Our plane. And then when we got off the plane, like I said yesterday, we had a little bit of a hiccup. I forgot to declare something, so we held the bus up to come here. But yeah, we jumped on the bus after that. And then now we're here. And yeah, but Archie was so good on the plane. He just like chilled out. Even the people who were sitting in front of us were like, oh my god, he was so like well behaved the whole flight. The only time he got upset was when we were landing, because I think his ears were hurting because he started like going like that, and I get it because I get sore ears when I land sometimes too. So yeah, other than that, he was really good. He was pretty entertained the whole flight considering he didn't have Blippi. We put the Wiggles on because we had we could watch movies and stuff like that, so we put Wiggles on for him. And then yeah, he was so good, just chilled. He also had some stickers to play with on the plane as well, so he was super happy. And the plane ride actually went super fast, so yeah. But anyway, that's my little update on how yesterday went. I will come back a bit later. I'm gonna have some breakfast with Archie and get ready for the day, and I'll talk to you guys later on. Alright, so it is now a lot later on in the evening. It's actually nearly 10:30. I've just gotten off the phone with my mum, and I'm just about to do a grocery order. I wanted to find one that could like deliver tomorrow, but there's not really anywhere that will deliver that fast, so I think I'm just gonna have to do it for Monday. Yeah, I haven't vlogged or done anything today. It hasn't been the greatest day today. Just so that I'm talking really quietly because Archie's asleep in his cot there. But yeah, it hasn't been the greatest day today. I'm not gonna get too much into it, but yeah, we've just been here, obviously, not really doing a whole lot, and yeah, we went this morning and got our testing done. It was really weird because you're supposed to get, when we got our test in Sydney, like the tester just kind of slightly put it into my nose and then pulled it up, and then she put one into like my mouth and then pulled it up. They didn't really go that far in. The ones that they did here are like the ones where they touch your brain. Like it feels like it anyway, but it goes up and like my eye just started to water. It was horrible. So yeah, we got that done. We're still waiting on test results and stuff, so yeah, but our last ones came back negative, so hopefully this one will as well. But yeah, today we've just been chilling out. We got some food. I wanted to show you the rest of my food. The food was actually pretty good today, but it was a lot of like really heavy food. Like for lunch we got, it was like lamb. I think it was lamb. Could have been beef maybe. But yeah, it was like kind of like a roast. Like had that, some gravy, and then like sweet potato cornbread on the side, and then some peas. And Archie had the same thing, except his just had like, what did his have? His had like, yeah, it wasn't the same. His had like the same, except not peas. He would have preferred peas though, because he loves peas. And then my ones had like, I think mine had some chili on it, so I didn't want to give them to him. But yeah, we had that for lunch, and then for dinner we had a chicken burger and chips. So yeah, both were quite heavy meals, and then at breakfast we had like an omelette and those quiche things like you saw. So very heavy meals, which is good because you don't go hungry. But I'm trying to do my grocery order. I want to get like some snacks and stuff. I completely forgot that you can get wine in New Zealand at the supermarket. In Australia you can't get wine, it's like alcohol in the supermarkets, but I forgot that over here you can, so that's funny. But yeah, I'm just looking at, I'm thinking I'm gonna have to do the Monday one because there's no other supermarkets around this area that deliver. So yeah, but I really need to get Archie some nappies. I thought I had more than what was in his bag, but I have a funny feeling I left his big bag of nappies at the last hotel we were staying at, so he's got no nappies anymore. Well, he's got a couple left, but luckily you can call the nurses here, and they have nappies and all that sort of stuff here in case you need it. So we've got some until ours arrive, but I just don't want to keep calling and asking for nappies, you know, so I'd rather buy him his own bag and stuff. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna look at all the treats as well, because I miss New Zealand treats so much. New Zealand food, just like, it's food from home, you know, it just hits different. So yeah, but I'm gonna go do that. This is what I'm currently looking at. Anyway, this was a really short vlog. Sorry about that. We've just had a couple of things happening today and it's just been a little bit much. This whole move, I think, has been really stressful, and it's kind of caught up with us a little bit. So anyway, I'm gonna go. I hope you guys somewhat enjoyed this very short vlog. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you all in tomorrow.